there are too many of God's people that are not enjoying the gift of life. Too many of God's people that have been beaten down by the enemy. God says that we have become punching bags for the enemy. That, some of us, we're just hoping that the enemy will get tired of beating up us so badly that we just become victims. We're just laying down there. We're just taking blows and punches and hoping that the enemy gets tired and will leave us alone and go find someone else to bother. But that's not the mindset God had for us. It's not the mindset. It's not his plan, nor is it his purpose. Because right now we're just existing. We're not even in God's good purpose, because that purpose, that's another teaching for another day. Right now, we just have to learn to get out of this pit we're in, to get out of feeling sorry for ourselves, to get out of the victim mindset, and to become the overcomers and the conquerors that God created us to be. All right, guys? There are even students out there, I feel like, who are struggling. They're trying to make it through this certificate program because not everyone's in the college or university. And then we have those that are on the universities that are struggling to get a degree. And studies have become hard. You're not even sure if you're in the right program. And you don't know how to tell that to your parents who are probably paying for this. And those of you who are paying for yourself, finances and the lack thereof. We're all going through something in life right now. God is telling me a lot of his children are being abused by the enemy. We're taking blows that we're supposed to stop. We're not supposed to walk through this life being victims. That victim mentality is a lie from the pit of hell. And it's in our mind that we need to begin to rebuke those lies that the enemy has told us. Okay, your marriage is not over if God doesn't say it's over. That degree, that certificate, you can do that. If God told you that's the way to go, then you should go. 1 John 5, 4-5, 1 Corinthians 15:57, and Revelation 2:26, because even if you have to print them out, type them up, put them on your wall, begin to speak them into your life. Begin to declare that, God, I thank you that your word says in Isaiah 41:13 that you are my Lord and you are my God. You take hold of my right hand, God, and you says that I don't have to fear because you are my help. When you begin to speak that into your life, you're going to see your situation change. You do not have to stay defeated. You are not a victim. I'm sorry. You are not a victim. Jesus overcame the world, and we are overcomers because Jesus is in us. So guys, it's just a quick lesson. I hope that it touched you, and I hope that it moved you, and I hope that it helps you. Apply the 3 steps to your life. Know who you are in Christ. Know where your salvation is and where it comes from. And also apply forgiveness and release your stresses and your burdens to God. They're not meant for us to carry. God says, drop it at his feet. Bring it to his feet. Drop it there. Leave it. Walk away. You're going to feel the burden lift off of your shoulder. You're going to be able to go to bed at night and not have to worry. You're going to sleep deep sleep. You're going to have rest. You're going to have peace. Jesus said, I've already given you the peace. This world can't do nothing to you. I've already given you the victory. So once we really believe that and understand it and put it into our spirit, we're going to have a peace that surpasses all understanding. You're going to start to enjoy your life. You're going to have joy again. So guys, it's just the beginning. We have some kingdom teachings we want to share with you. It's going to blow your mind. God is preparing you for such a time as this, because we're living in times like when you have to hear the God's voice. You have to know his will, and you have to be living in his purpose. So I want to say thank you for joining me today. Look out, we've got some more videos coming your way, and keep your eyes open for this kingdom teaching. Guys, it's going to blow your mind. It's an amazing teaching, and Christina presented it Easter Sunday, and it just blew minds. It blew my mind. There's some things that I learned. You really think you know a lot about God, but when God starts dropping revelation, your mind is blown. So thank you for joining me today. Keep an eye out. We've got some teachings coming your way. Thank you for joining me on the Prophetic Pulse. Next time.